I was worn out when I stopped, and it has turned into a full-on rant. Going to freaking record those fucking calories. G'day everyone, we are in week 9 of my weight loss journey, where in 2025 I plan to lose 20 kilos. Things aren't going as well as I thought they should. I'm really struggling with it. I'm fed up. I officially started this journey on the 1st of the year, 1st day of January. But prior to that, I had already lost a few kilos. Then the first few weeks into this weight loss journey for the year, I consistently lost decent weight. Week 1, week 2, I think week 3 maybe I didn't lose any, but week 4 I did, something like that anyway. And I went, oh yeah, I can do this, I'm doing really well. And I don't know whether I've hit a point where I'm stuck. I don't know whether mentally I've hit some sort of barrier, thinking I'd lulled myself into this false sense of success. But whatever it is, I've not been losing weight and I'm not happy. Last night I went, Karen, get your shit together, work out what's wrong and make a plan. If you're following my journey, you'll know that I have a chronic pain condition called fibromyalgia. It does cause a lot of problems on a daily basis, and I do struggle a lot with weather changes especially, and at this time of year we have a lot of weather changes. And I'm trying to decide, am I using that as an excuse or is that a legitimate reason? And I do honestly think it is a legitimate reason. I live with pain. It makes things hard. Prior to getting sick, I was always very organised, very structured. If I said I was going to do something, I'd do it. I had to be, everything was planned down to the minute. And then when I got sick, I found I couldn't do that. I no longer try to make plans because most of the time I can't stick to them. And that has definitely had an impact on my lifestyle. It really has had a big impact, physically and mentally. And what I did last night, back to the story, is that I wrote down what are the important things that I want to do on this journey. What are the things that are going to help me lose the weight? So I started to write them down. I wanted to drink my minimum of 2 litres of water a day, stick to my calorie count, walk every day. Sometimes it's a different activity, but I use walk as a generalisation, and I do mostly want to walk because I enjoy it. And I stopped and I looked at it and I couldn't think of anything else. And I went, that's it, 3 things. Drink your water, stick to your calories, and walk every day. 3 things, that's all I have to do. And I'm not doing them. And something in my brain just went, Puh. I went, you have got to get this sorted out. I know that a big part of my problem is that I get bored or distracted easily, and I might say, right, today or tomorrow, I'll go to bed that night and I say, right, tomorrow I have to do this, and this. But I get up in the morning and I just plain don't feel like doing that, and that. So I do something else. Or I will prioritise something else over my exercise. I'll say, yeah, I've got to go for a walk tomorrow. But then tomorrow I get up and I look around the house and think, I really have to vacuum and mop and do some house cleaning, or I have to mow, or it's a really nice day, I'm going to get out and do that gardening project. Whatever it is, I will then prioritise that over my plan to take a walk and do some exercise. And on one hand, it's the responsible grown-up thing to do, and on the other hand, it's not helping my goal. And with my fibro, I only have a certain amount of energy that I can give every day, and if I overdo that, I can't rebuild and regain that lost energy. Basically, with fibro, I run out of energy faster, and it takes me longer to rebuild it. That's basically how it works. So I really have to be careful. I have to sort of balance my days, balance my activity, because if I overdo it today, it might take me 2 or 3 days to recover. If I don't do enough, I feel lazy. If I do too much, I lose days because I can't do anything. And it is a very delicate balancing act, and it is quite difficult. It's quite difficult to do. And the problem with that is when I'm out walking, like today I'm out walking and I'm feeling so good for it, and those endorphins kick in and you start to feel great, and I go for a brisk walk, and then I think, oh, I'm not ready to go home yet, I'm going to walk a bit further, and then suddenly I get to the point when I go, oh, I've overdone it, and then I'm stuck. Plus, I'm dealing with a sore knee. I tore a tendon in my knee a few months ago, and I thought it was healed, and of course I overdid it and stuffed it again. I just feel like I'm constantly making excuses, but they're not excuses, they're legitimate reasons. What I'm going to do is to break it down. Instead of just looking down the long barrel of, the remaining 40-something weeks, I'm going to break it down and just look at 5 days. 5 days I'm going to do this, and for the next 5 days, starting today, I'm walking, watching my calories and drinking my water. Now the water part's neither here nor there. I do it anyway, so I don't have a problem with that, but I include it. And I suppose by including something that I know I'm already succeeding at, that's a little bit of a confidence booster. So drinking my water, watching my calories, and not just watching them, Karen, recording them. I'm going to frickin' record those fucking calories, which I hate doing, and I'm going to aim to walk every day for the next 5 days. So that's it, the next 5 days. Be really strict and see if that gives some results. And if it does, well, then that's what we've got to do. Today's video was just going to be a quick introduction of what I was, how I'm feeling and what I'm planning for the next 5 days. And it has turned into a full-on rant. I'm nearly at the halfway point of my walk, and then I'm going to do a little bit of exercise. Here we are, the halfway point. I'm going to stop, have a rest, turn off my recorder. Been walking for 25 minutes, 1.89 kilometres. Today I'm going to do something that I haven't done for quite a while, and it's time I started doing it again. And it's what I call my Fast 5 workout. And you can do it anywhere, but this is one of my favourite places to do it. And I'll show you what I'm looking at. It's just it's a park, but I'm not here for the park. There's no one around. There's houses over there, but who cares? And this is what I've got to work with. Tables, chairs, gardens, and a little bit of seating over there. But you can do it anywhere. And I call it my Fast 5 because it's over and done with fast. And you pick 5 things. So I pick 5 moves, I do them 5 times, and then I repeat the circuit 5 times. So for example, looking around me, I can see that I've got a table where I can do little push-ups. I can do squats, I can do body twists, I can step up, which I'm going to do on those chairs over there, and I can do planks. We're gonna take on the world. Standing tall, we gotta make it our own. That's one round. 4 more to go. Oh, whose idea was this? I'm not going to film the whole lot. You're just going to have to trust me that I do it. Honestly, if I don't, I will tell you. The way I'm feeling right now, I think I'm going to die. And I think I will have a short pause in between each circuit. Back in the day, I used to just do all 5 continuously in one go. But no, I need a little break between them today, I think. All right, I'll get back to you when I've done it. Okay, that's it. I've done it. I did the 5 sets, and I modified it because I did have a break in between each one for maybe a minute-ish, 45 seconds or something like that. And the planks, the first one I did for the minute, and the other 4 I only did for 30 seconds because, yeah, just because. I'm wrecked and I feel good. It's the second spam phone call I've had since I've been doing this. What is wrong with you people? I actually do feel a whole lot better for doing that. And I want to get back into doing it almost every day because I just feel so much better. The body feels better, the mind feels better, I sleep better, just all that sort of stuff. So today I did it. Today's video has been a very long one. I don't normally do long videos like this. I just needed to vent, and I know a lot of you really appreciate the honesty and me showing the reality of what it's like. And if the idea of exercise is intimidating or frightening, or you just plain don't like it, always remember that weight loss is more about what you eat than exercise. That is something that I learnt a little while ago, but I've really had it confirmed for me in recent months. The exercise is good for, mind, body, spirit. It's good for all of those things, and it does help. But really, weight loss is about your calorie consumption. So keep that in mind. But the exercise will make you feel better. And you don't have to do anything as strenuous as I did today. I just did it because I wanted to, and I'm an idiot and I enjoy it. I used to go to the gym, so I do like that sort of thing. But yeah, I've had a really, really enjoyed today's little workout, and now I have to do the rest of the walk home, which I'm not going to film because it's just going to be me walking. I'm going to put my headphones back in, listen to my music, and just walk. If you're still here, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening and letting me vent. Today's video has just been about laying it out bare. That's it. Laying out those emotions. No, I'm not really as worn out. I was worn out when I stopped, but I've just been sitting here for a couple of minutes now, and now I just feel really good. So I'm off to finish my walk. See you next time. Bye.